I just really wanted to share this short memory with you because when you come to London, particularly for somebody like me who works in London every day, you don't always get around to the sites, the tourist places that we all go to when we go to a place that we all want to see. Have you noticed that? We all know what we should be seeing and the big things like Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, stuff like that. But there are other corners, aren't there, of that particular country. Wherever you are in the world, you've all got wonderful places in your cities, towns and countries that people should truly visit. Here behind me is a brand new hotel now called The Londoner, but actually it's steeped in a lot of royal history, simply because of course lots of things occurred here, like royal gala premieres and stuff like that. And when you see it and you think, wow, they've just literally wiped away all of that history, it's quite sad. Let me explain. Hi, nice to see you. Thank you so much as ever for taking the time out to join me today. It's just a quick video of this really, because as I said, when I first came to London, I was very busy working in the world of theatre and cinema and all sorts of different stuff. And there were certain places that you just knew and you went to. This hotel now, The Londoner, used to be the Odeon West End. Now, a very special memory for me is I had a meeting with the manager here and he said to me, oh, come to the office, no lift. Thousands of stairs, you know what it's like, you're climbing up. By the time you get to the top, you need a ventilator, don't you? But you can't see anything because of course proves you're out of condition. The Odeon West End though was a spectacular cinema that opened at the height of the popularity of the cinemas in the 1930s, built in that beautiful Art Deco look. And on the opening week they decided to run with a mega film, all by the mega star that was of course Gracie Fields over here, and her movie Sally in Our Alley. Now, this is what I talk about when I say they knew how to promote things back in the day. Basically, she was a big star, she didn't need to do it, but twice nightly ahead of the film, she came on to introduce the movie, sing a few songs and get the audience on side, all buying programs, ice creams and drinks. That's how you sell a product, right? Gracie Fields was a huge star. Do look her up if you don't know. But the bottom line was she turned up every single night here to do that. Not bad, eh? Now, sadly, the Odeon West End is no more. There is an Odeon inside this particular hotel now. But when you think about it, it's hosted mega premieres alongside Sean Connery, Lord Snowdon, Princess Margaret, the Queen. Everybody has literally walked through those doors. And for a brand new younger generation today, they have no idea of the history. This is, as I say, Leicester Square, as you can see. I'll just turn it around very slowly for you can see there. And of course, there's all sorts of things that you may remember, but it doesn't look at all like even I remember after just a couple of years away. And when I say away, I mean in this particular area. You tend to be either driven through or walking through late at night, that sort of stuff. And it all just looks so different. I often wonder whether people coming here for the first time will be disappointed when they see exactly what we've left now as against what we had. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to look up the history of the wonderful Odeon West End, do take time out. It is incredible. It was a wonderful building, and now sadly, this is what remains. So for all those checking in today, remember, you're walking in literally the hallowed steps of royals, megastars, people like Gene Barry and of course Clint Eastwood. They've all walked through that famous door of the Odeon West End to sit down for a royal premiere or indeed a simple premiere to promote their movie. Everything gets lost in time. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.